631 South Claremont and Dearborn. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Anything on the side by the driveways are going to be fixed, but that's like obvious. The rest of it goes with the rest of it. So on this side, we're taking out the steel edging and we're cutting a natural edge wherever you can get it. She doesn't mind if the beds are expanded. In fact, she said that'd be less grass for her to cut and gives her bushes time to grow. And you can also trim the bushes. Now, trimming isn't a part of it, so you don't have to like trim the yews. She said she would do that, but you can if that would make it look better and do a lot. So like you can thin out the euonymus and make spaces because we're going to be eventually mulching. This part of the bed right here is going to be eliminated, and this is going to be seed and straw. Anytime we're grading, it's seed and straw. You can expand the natural edge out to here. Come out as far as you need to go. You can see grass isn't growing anyway. Over here, we're just getting the weeds out. Like I said, you can trim some spaces into the bushes if you need to. There's like a lot of like trees that shouldn't be growing in here. You're just gonna get it all out, and then in the end, you're gonna put mulch down. I said we would cut the steel edge right here at the corner because that defines our property line, and she said go ahead and leave that there. Oh, my glasses, I knew it. Thank you. Yep. Okay, we got more stuff in the front. And like I said, the edges, obviously you're gonna grade that and fix that. Over here too, grade it or just mulch should be fine if you can knock some of the dirt over there and grade it and then make sure there's mulch there. Here we're removing the spireas. We debated about moving the rows, so you can either move it or not. And we are going to run 4 fire chiefs in through here, and we're going to cut a natural edge. And like I said, she said less grass, less mow. So pick a place to cut the natural edge and then mulch in there. Here, we're going to keep the hostas. We're going to cut a natural edge here. We're going to take out the cedars. We're going to leave the yews. And we're going to leave the pyramidal boxwoods. We are going to plant a oak leaf hydrangea where that cedar is. And then we're going to plant 4 fire chiefs over there. So that's 8 fire chiefs. And here we're going to put a ground cover, I think myrtle, but I'm going to ask you for the least spreading ground cover. And we're going to plant a couple flats all through here. Cut the natural edge, put in the mulch. Now there is a strip of edge here that defines the property line. So I wasn't sure. You can leave it in if it's, right on the property line, but get rid of all these weeds. And we were going to get rid of, nope, not that yew, just the cedars, and keep the tree. We're cleaning up this entire side, just figure out what's a plant and what isn't, and what will look good that you keep and what will look good that you take away. Like this bush here, take that out. You got, looks like daisies, or actually black-eyed Susans, I should say. Lilies I see there. And anyway, mulch this area. And now there's stuff in the back. All right, in the back here. Same thing on this side. There's a lot of garbage in the beds. Take out the plastic edge. Anything out here, she wants graded. So if you got to cut a little bit out and then seed it or something, that's okay. Or just throw topsoil and seed it, however that works. Looks like a lot of overpour, so I'm not sure what you want to do about that. But here we're going to expand the bed, take out the rubber edging or plastic edging, and bring the beds out and get some space in here. It'll be October, so there might already be some space. Get these type of weeds out. She might not even want all the plants, but you're going to mulch in there after you cut a new natural edge. Trim this magnolia, like that one, get rid of that. She wants rid of this bush right here. It's got these heart-shaped leaves, just so you know. That's not really heart-shaped. I don't know what that is. It's just a leaf. She wants to keep that Rose of Sharon. It's going to grow up. Oh, I forgot to tell you, a Japanese maple is going over up there, up front. You'll see where it should go. Yeah, on the nipple part of the bed over there, like if it were a boob. Again, take the edging out, expand the beds a little, clean them up, mulch everywhere. She wants this part like totally taken out. She tried to plant something here and expand the bed to encompass it and then connect over there. And in this place right here, we're gonna do 2 bee balms, 3 dianthus. So 2 bee balms here, 2 dwarf sages here, and 3 dianthus in the middle. They're probably not gonna look like nothing. It's gonna be October when you're here, but expand the beds, clean it up, mulch. You know, I see some like weeds back there you can get rid of just to get the mulch down. That's pokeweed, you can eat it, but if you don't boil it right, you'll die. Or you get really sick, you won't die. It's a hillbilly thing. Expand these beds, take out the rubber edge, and you take it all the way down there. You know, they got a cottagey look, so you don't have to take too much out, but you got this stuff kind of infiltrating. You can get it out and just get mulch in there, make it look nicer. Nothing in the back. Here, we are rebuilding the patio from the garage over to the house corner, just to get that low spot out and to fix it by the edge of the concrete. So everything there, and we're not doing anything over here, although it's just a little bit more to do that, but you know, you don't have to, whatever, you just stop right here. It's about 150 square feet, and then we're pressure washing the whole thing, and then we're putting new poly sand in. Beds back here. Oh, I forgot to mention this bed over here too, I'm sorry. There's this bluestone. It's like super rare these days, you can't really get it, it's an old school product. And we're gonna re-level it on the edge of the concrete. And this is just ground cover, so we're gonna take out the this plastic edge and make a natural edge around it, and then just let that ground cover grow. I don't even think you'll be able to mulch it or anything. It looks like thyme to me, so it probably looks really cool when it's flowering. So just leave it alone, or thin it out, or really just leave it alone. Just cut the natural edge and make it look good, and get out some of the weeds, and just make sure there's a defined edge with the bluestone on up against the concrete. Again, the patio, yeah, all right, whatever. And the same thing here, wrapping around to what I already explained. We're just cutting a natural edge. If there's edging, take it out. If the plants need to be thinned out to get a good look, do that. If there's weeds, take those out. A lot of weeds over here. Define the edge and get down some mulch. You know, she might ask you what to take, like, oh, take that out and don't take that out or something, but she's really cool, so she'll take your suggestions. So just try to do what you think needs to be done and get it done, and just make it look good, whatever you think needs to be done. And if she asks you to take this down and I didn't mention it in the video, just go ahead and do it, because this is a lot of stuff. I don't know if I hit it all, and she might change her mind by the time she gets there. And then this bed right here, just cut a natural edge around it and mulch the tree. And it's all brown mulch. Now they got pine bark nuggets, but I told her brown mulch would be just fine, so don't worry about it. You might be able to spread that in the beds in a different area, like maybe use that around the tree. You know, you can use it up for her, or maybe she might throw it down already and there's none here when you get here. I'm not sure, it's a month and a half away. So, and just any edge, like including here, I should have pointed out, you know, you got to cut some of this out and taper it down and put seed and straw in. So, and it's kind of high, so you might want to come off a little bit. All right, that's it.